Okay, so tell me about your childhood.
I got chosen, even though I was not particularly good-natured, to do the May crowning
Oh, really?
at church.
I did that too.
You did?
How old were you?
I was in kindergarten.
Oh, okay. I was in 8th grade.
That's big.
It's a big difference.
That's a big deal, though. Either way.
Yeah, no, it was a really big deal.
Yeah, I liked it. I got to wear a pretty dress.
And you're like, that's a really big deal.
It is a big deal. My head is really pounding. I was at home with my sister, and I had this really pretty dress. I like pretty dresses. So I had this really pretty brand new dress on that my mom got me. When my mom wasn't home, it was just my sister. I was skipping through the house. I don't know why, but the mailman came and like was putting mail through the slot, so I got distracted during my skipping, and I was skipping really fast. And I looked over at the mailman, and I cracked my head into a wall.
Really?
And blood got all over my dress, and I needed stitches.
Well, what's your relationship with your mom?
We're really close, but not the kind of closeness where you're like friends. Like, we're not like best friends. It's not that kind of relationship. No, it's like really open, and I always want to tell my mom everything that's going on. And she always listens to me, which is nice, because my dad, he listens, but nothing is like absorbed. He doesn't know how to solve problems that I have, unless it's like about my car. My dad lives 2 hours away. So I live with my mom. So I only visit my dad a little bit. I used to visit him all the time because we used to live like close. My parents would meet like halfway in the middle
And trade you?
and trade me. So I used to live in Oak. I used to be over all the time, and he'd pick me up from school, and I'd used to see him on weekends all the time too. It's scary when the baby gets beat red like that.
It's weird to ask you questions.
It's weird to answer questions. Grade school was bad. Like, everyone was so competitive and
I hated grade school.
I hated it. It was bad. I always wanted one best friend, but they always had other friends, so then I was jealous.
Well, I remember in grade school being like really jealous about like my friends having other friends.
I'm like still jealous like that though.
Really? I'm sure that I am, but like never really.
I'm growing out of it a little bit, I think. Yeah. I made my portfolio over the summer. And I danced when I was little too. I did ice skating. I like made a watercolor still life of Lucky Charms. And I eat breakfast. And I don't like being late.
So how long have you been seeing this guy? How long have you been dating?
I've only seen him 4 times, and we're not dating. Are we dating?
No, you're not.
That's like a blurry line. I don't think we are. I don't want to be dating.
Well, if you don't want to be, then you're not.
I don't want to be. I'm getting that thing where it hurts in my ribs, but it hurts a lot. Anyway, I was thinking, okay, if I marry him.
So what are your favorite TV shows?
Okay, Seinfeld. My headache is going away a little bit.
That's good.
I'm like so bitter that I don't know how to speak a different language. He probably still pines for you. It was so. And we were in the car driving home, and it was really dark, and I liked him, but I also liked this boy named Peter. Ryan was like driving me home, and he was like really awkward and skinny and like young and short. So then I went out with Peter instead. It's because Peter made the first move. He kissed me.
Ooh.
I know, isn't that bold? I've known Peter and Ryan for like years. Everyone had a date, basically. I still had feelings for Ryan. Like, I liked Ryan. I don't know why I didn't choose to date him. I like went up to them and said, when are you gonna ask me to the dance? I did it to Ryan and John Michael, maybe only 2.